Hello everybody, this is CerberusXDraconis, and welcome back to Pandora. As you can see, we're back here with TK. What's up, TK? Last time we got a mission from TK to go get some grenades, so let's go crazy and blow some shit up. So, I know that... Oh man, I forgot. Wait a second, guys. Or, no, not wait a second. I can do this. I am smart enough to do this. I can grab my watch and I can time this. So, okay, I got it. Sorry for that. I'm kind of derpy here right now. I haven't gotten a lot of sleep. I've gotten like 2 hours of sleep. I was up all night. And I was dealing with a copyright claim on the first part of this. It was a third-party claim on the fucking music of all things for... Oh god, I'm out of ammo. You there, sir. No. Die. It was a copyright claim for the music of all things, and it was a third party, and it was for the theme in Firestone, actually. Or for the music in Firestone, rather. So, if I try to talk a little bit louder, or I get closer to the mic like this, and try to talk like this, or Captain Kirk, don't think ill of me. It's because I don't want to get that copyright claim again. So, as you can see, this place is open. I loaded the game up and it started me, back here like it normally does. Excuse me there. And, well, this place opened up. You guys didn't get to see it open up. I'm sorry. I'm a horrible person for that. And what we're supposed to do in here is we're supposed to use Marcus's vending machines, or whatever the fuck they are. I don't know, gun dispensers, something like that. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy some shotgun shells, or as some people like to call them, shitgun shells. And I'm gonna buy some, I think it is repeater pistol that I want, right? Yeah. Repeater pistols, and I was a derp. I'm sorry, I apologize for that. And I forgot to buy some grenades, but I just got some grenades, so yay for us. Yay for spending all our money. We're spending all our monies. We're making it rain. Up on the vending machine. Yeah. So I can't remember what I was saying I was going to talk about in this video, so we'll just talk about Borderlands this video. I had a lot of fun memories with this video, or with this game. Some good, some bad. Some I wish they'd go die and never come back in the corner. What in the hell is this? Okay, 9 times 2... 12. You'll notice I will indefinitely... 9 times 2, that's 18. Is this one better? Yeah, that one's better. But it's level 4, and we're level 5, I believe? Yeah, we're level 5. We leveled up to level 5 in the last part. So we have our action skill, which is Berserk. I have no idea what it does. I was talking with Murphy about it last night. And I apologize for part 2 being so short. We could have done this in part 2, but I realized I accidentally cut it short. So this one might be 5 minutes longer to make up for that. And excuse me for sniffling so much. It's cold as hell here in Virginia, where I'm at. And it's god-awful. I hate it. 5 times 9. God, I hate math. But this is a math-based game. God, games, why must you make us do math? let's see here. What is this one? What is this one? 7 times 12. Well, obviously, anything times 12, even if it's a lower number, is obviously going to do better than what you've got, or what you start out with. And plus it's green, so, you know, fuck that noise. We're going to equip this shit right now. What the fuck? Come on, dude. What the hell's wrong with you? Actually, it's nothing wrong with him. What the hell's wrong with me? Okay, now, let's run over to my buddy Zed. And please no spoilers. I know there shouldn't be any spoilers because this game's been out since 2009. And I'm a dumbass for not having played the DLC or, you know, those shenanigans. But the only DLC I have beat on my own, I've beat the base game. I beat that with my brother Murphy, as I said before. We've beat the base game, and I have beat Zombie Island of Dr. Ned, which, I don't know, I feel so-so about. Moxie's Underdome Riot, from what I understand, that's just a bank thing to just store stuff, so that's just, I don't know. It's something that I'm going to have to just get to when I get to. But I will be doing these things as we go. I was looking at things on my private run, and excuse me for the squeaking of my chair there. It's god awful. But it's something that can't be avoided. My other chair was a lot worse. I actually hurt myself lifting it and taking it out by myself. But yeah, I actually tore the tendon in my right arm, and I couldn't put any weight on it for a few days. But that chair squeaked anytime I moved, and this one's about the same, but it's a little bit better. Can you heal me, Dr. Zed? Actually, do you have anything better than what I have right now? 50, 50, 50. God, you don't have anything. Well, you do. That shield, but God, chair, stop squeaking, please. I don't want the viewers, my friends, my lovely, lovely people. I don't want them to be, God, that's squeaking. Is there a mouse? Please, get a cat. Get rid of that god-awful noise. Trust me, guys. I don't like it any more than you do. So let me back up here a little bit. And let me get real close to the mic so we can get really close and make you really uncomfortable. No, really, I don't want to make you guys uncomfortable. You guys are really cool. I enjoy all of your companies. Especially last night. I was getting kind of really pissed off because the first time I am really just, oh god, I suck at parkouring right now, and I parkoured the wrong way anyway. And this is something probably not many of you know about. Then again, you might know about it, and I might just be talking out of my asshole right now. 2 hours of sleep. Hooray! But I was really upset last night for two reasons. The first time I uploaded the first part, it got a copyright strike again, like I said, for the theme in Firestone. And I took that part out where it actually gave me the timestamp to avoid, you know, having the guy or the content ID, you know, have it monetized by him, because I wasn't going to monetize it anyway. I don't know whether I'm going to monetize this series or not. I don't think I am, because like I told you guys, I'm not in this for the money. Yes, money would be nice to get out of this, but you know, I mean, YouTube would be nice as a career, but doing Let's Plays is kind of a dangerous thing right now. And it's a touch and go thing. I mean, some developers are cool with it, and some just aren't. Some are just major dicks about it. And I don't want to run the risk of getting a copyright strike. I mean, I've been lucky thus far. I mean, Nintendo hasn't given me... I made a mistake. I say copyright strikes, but I looked into YouTube's stuff. They didn't give me copyright strikes. They gave me copyright claims, which is actually different, and I apologize for that. So, they gave me a bunch of copyright claims, but I didn't dispute them. I just deleted the videos. So, I just want to make that clear, you know? Because I don't want you guys, you know, going, oh, Nintendo's dicks, you know? Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, they are, but I've got a lot of good memories tied with Nintendo. When I was old enough to hold a controller, Nintendo was my first gaming console I played. So, I mean, little 3-year-old me was sitting there, you know, happy as can be for a 3-year-old that didn't exactly understand what the hell gaming was at that point and what it entailed. Just sitting there playing Super Mario Bros. Just like, yeah, man, this is fun. I'm jumping around, I'm doing stuff. Awesome. You know, this would be something cool to do for a living. Can I get paid for doing this? And then lo and behold, when the internet came around, you know, 2000, 1999, YouTube rolled around, and shortly after that, right now I'm just kind of grinding. I'll get the quest turned in here in a minute. I just want to get a level up here. Plus, I kind of need some health. And this is the cheaper way of going about it. But anyway, back to my story. YouTube rolled around, and then, you know, shortly after video games started advancing, you know, we started doing things like Let's Plays, and I just recently found out about them, and I'm like, holy shit, this is a thing? And just like within the last 2 years is when I started doing my Let's Plays. And I started with Minecraft, I think. No, I started with Castlevania, Aria of Sorrow. That's what I started with. And it was for the Game Boy Advance. And it was me and my brother Murphy. We went into it together. Because I was talking with him and I was like, hey, this sounds like a good idea. Would you like to join me in this? And us both being, you know, fairly like-minded individuals. He's a little bit older than me, and when I say a little bit, he's twice my age. But, you know, fuck that, semantics. And he got on Skype with me, and we screen shared, and I was recording me playing the game. And, you know, we ran commentary, and we got the first video done, and, you know, this was before the real shit hit the fan with Nintendo. I know I said I was going to talk about nothing but Borderlands, but this kind of goes hand in hand with something along the lines of this. And phone's ringing. Hope that doesn't pick up on the microphone. But we posted that first video, and that was actually both of our first times ever posting on YouTube. That was our YouTube debut. And before, you know, before Nintendo really got, I don't know whether to say money hungry or not, because I don't know how to feel about it. Because I do feel Nintendo's within their rights, but at the same time, I feel Let's Players also have a right to do the Let's Plays. I mean, I was looking at a lot of stuff last night, trying to figure out whether I should dispute the claim or not, or just, remove the song, which I ultimately just decided to remove the song. And what happened there was a lot of people are upset about it, and a lot of people think, just because, we buy the game, it's okay that we make a Let's Play out of it. That's not necessarily true. I mean, it's Nintendo's brainchild. I mean, it is that company's brainchild. Yes, we did buy it. Is it right that they make money off of our recording of their work? Not really. Okay, stupid watch. Shush. Shush. 1 second, guys. Okay, watch. I got it. Yay! Watch is silenced. Well, it looks like we'll actually only get the barricade blown. Lovely. But I'll tell you more Borderlands stories here in the next part, which is actually going to take place right after this one. And I will tell you guys, I am recording these parts back to back to back. So all these are recorded. The first 2 parts were recorded like literally the same day. And I'm sorry if I say like a lot. Usually my go-to word is hippies or something like that, because I just try to avoid pitfall words like that. Yeah, TK, we're blowing shit up. I told you guys we were gonna blow shit up. It's awesome. And right on. Let's do it. And God, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh well. Oh yeah, I remember what I was talking about now. Sorry. Dirt moment. But do I think it's right that Nintendo tries to be greedy about it? No. Yes and no. Because, I mean, we did buy their game. That's one part of it. We bought their game. We paid good money for it. And I'm not saying, that as a defense. I'm just saying that as I don't really know how to explain it. It's more of, God, I don't know how to really explain it. It's more of a, I don't know, let me see here. I gotta think really carefully how I want to word it. I'm sorry I'm being quiet, but it's hard for me to explain when I'm trying to think about how I'm trying to word it, because I try to word stuff very carefully so I don't step on people's toes. And I mean, that's just how I am. And we got a healing shield, so that's awesome. That'll actually help us out here in the long run. Also help us recover health and not have to use health as often. But some of us put a lot of work and time into our videos, And some of us go a long, long way and put a lot of time in order to avoid the copyright strikes. Or not the copyright strikes, but the copyright claims in the first place. And I mean, yeah, some of us are in it for the money. And I think some of them, yeah, deserve to get copyright struck. And I know that sounds kind of dickish, but I mean, if you're really in it for the money and not for, you know, the experience so much, as for helping your company and trying to help the gaming community grow as a whole, and, you know, try to bring new people into it and show them the joy and the reason, not really try to convert them to gaming per se, but, you know, show them why you enjoy it. Let them see into your world. I think if you can do that, I don't think it should be a problem. And if you're helping the company, which a lot of Let's Plays I think do. I know a lot of people say, and it's probably just blowing it out their ass, saying, you know, well, Let's Plays influenced me to buy this game. Truth be known, if I'm kind of on the fence about a game, I will watch a Let's Play about it. A lot of RPGs, I'm not a huge RPG fan. I mean, I'm into the Elder Scrolls and whatnot, but anything outside of that, I'm kind of touch and go on. So, something like Dragon Age, that caught my attention. I never watched a Let's Play of Dragon Age. The new one that came out, Dragon Age Inquisition, I did watch a Let's Play of that, and I really enjoyed how that looked. The presentation looks very nice, and I am quite thoroughly impressed with how it looks. Would I say the Let's Play, just the person, you know, with their commentary, influenced me to buy the game? No. Would watching them play the game influence me to buy the game? No. Would seeing the gameplay, you know, instead of a, you know, just a teaser trailer. Yeah, just a teaser trailer, right? You guys know what I'm saying. That little minute trailer, they just give you little snippets of the game that's just a little taste, and it doesn't show you what you really need to know to tell you whether you really like the game or not. When you can see that and see how the game really is from actually a gamer point of view, whether you're playing it or not, that is a pretty good indicator of whether you actually go out and buy that game. Does it hurt the companies? Sometimes, if it doesn't live up to the hype. But if it does live up to the hype, oh man, it pays off. And it pays off big time. And I mean, I was sitting here, I was like, man, I thought Dragon Age was wow. And I'm not talking wow as in World of Warcraft. I'm just saying wow as in impressive. But then again, you know, that's just a personal preference of mine. I've always liked dragons since a young age. I recently got a chance to get my hands on, and I actually need to call it an episode here and start the next recording, but I actually got a chance to get my hands on Divinity 2 GOTY. That game is quite interesting, but I will talk more about that when I do a Let's Play of that. For now, we are going to focus on Borderlands. So, I will see you guys in the next video, which is going to take place right after this one. So, I will see you guys in the next video, part 4, where we take on Ninetoes. Thanks for joining me, guys. Thanks for all your support. Love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.